When people think about Korea, they usually think of K-pop, K-dramas, technology, or bustling city life. This is also what we expected, that Korea would be fast, busy, always moving. But one experience completely changed that perception. And it happened in a place I almost overlooked: parks. The first time I visited a park in Korea, I expected it to look like any other city park or like parks in the Philippines, a place people pass through on their way somewhere else, or parks attached to the mall and used just as a side trip for your errands. But when I get to Korea, what I saw surprised me, and it is so refreshing to see such a sight. People weren't rushing. They weren't glued on their phones. They weren't trying to get somewhere. They were simply just being present. I saw people sitting on their picnic mats, taking for hours, families spending quality time together, children playing with their parents watching, couples watching the sunset by the river, or just watching a random park performance. People reading books, others listening to music. Some were doing absolutely nothing except enjoying the moment. And somehow, that felt refreshing. As someone coming from the Philippines, where daily life can often feel busy and overwhelming, seeing this was eye opening. It reminded me that not every moment needs to be productive, not every day has to be rushed. Sometimes, it's okay to slow down, to breathe, to enjoy where you are. What impressed me even more was how accessible these parks were. Even in the middle of a modern city filled with skyscrapers and technology, there were beautiful spaces where people could reconnect with nature, places where anyone could sit, relax, and recharge. Unlike in our country where having parks seemed to be a more of a privilege rather than being part of a daily life. It felt like Korea intentionally make room for these moments, and I think that's something special. Before visiting Korea, I thought I would remember the famous attractions the most. But one of the memories that stayed with me was watching ordinary people enjoy an ordinary day in the park. Because through that simple experience, I saw another side of Korea, a side that values balance, community, and reminds people to slow down and appreciate life. And that's when I found myself thinking, wow, that's so Korea. I now understand why K-drama scenes commonly show characters spending romantic, fun, or slow moments happening at public parks. Sometimes, the most meaningful cultural experience aren't found in famous landmarks. They are found in the everyday moments that reveal how people live. And for me, that moment was in a Korean park. That's so Korea.